Alhamdulillah. Okay. One second. Okay. This is the first day that I'm gonna miss Fajr in the mosque. Oh, Alhamdulillah. Okay, it's fine. I just wait. Yeah, I held in a sneeze. Okay, this is the first time. So every Fajr so far, Alhamdulillah, I have been in the first saf or second saf. Today, I'm going to my house because I don't want to be giving this to someone. And I don't want to sneeze because it's stuffy. The moment that happens, I'm just not going to stop. It's going to be like 20 sneezes in a row. It's not smart to go to the mosque. I was very annoyed. I was going to just leave. My dad was like, "You're just being dumb." I knew it was dumb, so I'm just not going. I can't remember the last time this happened. I think last Ramadan I never did. I was ill. I never missed it. Today's this. This not bad. The problem is, Alhamdulillah, I don't get sick. The problem is when I do, like, you think I'm dying. Like the way I sneeze. I don't know, maybe it's man flu, whatever, but when I get sick, my ears are blocked now as well. It's that kind of sick. Ya Allah. So make dua for me. There goes. Or at least by the time you guys watch this, it'll be gone, inshallah, anyway. But, yeah, day 10? I think my brain's not working. I'll figure it out. I think it's day 10 of Ramadan. Yeah, third gone. I probably won't be able to do Tarawih tonight, tomorrow night. What? You'll figure it out. Okay. Just gonna carry on with life. Just gonna roll around in bed, probably can't go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep yet. I was just in bed. It hasn't worked out. Okay, Bismillah. I guess my timetable has changed and my errands will change now because there's no way I can get stuff done at 6:50. So I've got to push forward for other stuff now. Even the shopping that I had to do tomorrow and the other stuff. Well, life happens. Assalamu alaikum, people. Sorry. Today wasn't great. I basically recorded nothing today because there was no point. I did nothing. I did go to shop once because it was really necessary. But yes, I've just been sick all day and alhamdulillah getting better. My sickness usually lasts like 1.5 days-ish. So tomorrow, you'll get to see the stuff I do already. I don't know, my mind's a bit foggy right now. It's around 1:29. So yeah, I just thought I'd keep reading some Quran now and just tell you guys, sorry that we didn't record anything today, but inshallah tomorrow will be a much better day. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As you can see, I am shaving my head. Why? Well, I only basically cut my hair a couple of times a year. This is a blade 4, mainly because I just can't be arsed. Ooh, wait, let me do it like that. Probably shorter than a blade 4 now that I did that, now that I pushed it out. I'll keep it about there. I have really thin hair. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you a picture. It's really bad. Would I get a hair transplant? I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm gone past this. I'm more focused on my clients. I love fitness. I love training people. I love transforming bodies. I've got something I have now, and as long as my body is physically fit, I groom my beard well to maintain my skin. I don't really care. Could I get a hair transplant? And anyone can please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment sections. So all schools of thought I found it's halal to do a hair transplant because it's restoring what Allah, the creation of Allah, not changing. It's restoring because it's a natural part of us. Something like, say, facial reconstruction or something like that. That's changing the creation of Allah, unless it's medically necessary. So let's say you broke your nose, you need a surgery. Of course, changing the creation of Allah. Maybe you can't hear, you need a surgery, but it's not changing. Even the nose construction, it's restoring your breathing passage, your nasal passage, fixing an issue that was there. Same with hearing. Hearing is something natural, a gift from Allah. You can't hear, you need to repair something in your eardrums. You're going to have a surgery, you're going to change it. It is not changing, it is restoring the creation of Allah. So hair comes under that. Oh, Bismillah, let's go. I'm not going to go this, right? People do this all the time for the show. No, it'll make a good thumbnail, but I don't want that. I'm going to start with the side. Bismillah, Bismillah. Now you see this. This is the jawbone, right? This is where the beard starts. So I can't shave below this as a Muslim. So I have to go from here and up. So I don't mind messing the floor up because it's tile. I'm just going to brush it all up. I'll be honest. Yeah, there's no point. I don't want it that short. I want it shorter. So, you know what? Now that I've done it. Back to size 4. Let's just go, man. Get it down. Let's just go. So cutting your own hair is really easy when you just want to go over it like with shave, which I've done before. I don't want to shave this time, shave it bald. I just want it a bit short. I'm just playing around now because it's all going to go down. So I'm just having fun with this, seeing how it looks at different sizes. Before this ends, if I remember, I'm going to give myself a mohawk. I've never had a mohawk in my life. Neither have I had skin fade because I just don't like that. My dad was really against it as a kid, and as I've grown up, I really don't like it as well. I don't mind the short back and side, it's just complete skin. Nah. With the top long, no, that's not me. I do believe it looks cool, but that's just not me. I'll be honest, I'm really liking this as it is. I might just leave it like this. No, you know what, I wanted to show the top. Let's go. Bismillah. There's the thumbnail. Yeah, people say I look way more serious with the bald head. It freaks people out. Some people say I look good bald. I think so. I think I have a mashallah very good shaped head. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I need to trim out the bone properly. Alhamdulillah, I don't have much dandruff and stuff. Now the back and sides I'm going to go over with my trimmer in the bathroom. So obviously I'm not going to record that. Question, would you ever want to get a hair transplant if your hair was as bad as mine? Maybe your hair is worse as mine. Maybe you have done it, let me know. I would like to hear your success / horror stories about your haircuts. You know what, this should have been live. Then I could have asked you guys, what length should I cut my hair? Now, I did say I was going to go shorter, but I am really happy with the way it is right now. And then I can just clean out myself. But, do you guys want to see me bald? That's the question. If it was live, I could ask you guys. You can respond. I can't believe I actually did this. I've done this before. It's just so strange. It's such a weird time to do it. Like an hour before Iftar. I'm eating Iftar out though at my uncle's house. So another video for you guys of how I eat out. Something about my uncle is he's actually one of my original clients, and alhamdulillah, he was pre-diabetic and he was going to go on medication within a month. By the mercy of Allah, he came to me and I said, look, give me 1 month, tell the doctor to extend it. He said, okay. Alhamdulillah, he's no longer pre-diabetic. Not only that, it's been over nearly a year, 2025, 2023, it's been a year and a bit where he's gone for checkups. He's out of the red. He's no longer pre-diabetic. He eats carbs, he has sugar, he has his stuff, he enjoys it, and he no longer requires like medication. It's not even a question anymore. And his weight dropped by 5 kg in the first 10 days. I know that sounds insane, but trust me when I tell you, like, he did not realize how poor the diet was, and also it was a lot of water weight. Because that's the thing, most people that are diabetic, yes, you are genetically prone, but you are also probably having a stupid amount of carbs that are also not good carbs. So when you suddenly take it out, it's going to make a big difference. And then slowly we built it back up, and alhamdulillah, he's never gained that weight back ever. Now he's at a weight that he's actually comfortable with, and his joints feel good and everything. That's what you want. So again, if you have diabetes or you're pre-diabetic, give me a shout. But I tell you guys what we did though, because I want you guys to be able to do stuff for free. I do not recommend this for anyone, especially if you're South Asian, because you're just not used to eating like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to binge afterwards. But he had me as a coach to guide him through it. So we went full keto. I mean hardcore, like almost no carbs except for berries and a bits of honey. And then we went full carnivore, not even berries, no fruits. And immediately blood sugar level balance, it dropped. But then I built him back up slowly, then reintroduced fruits, reintroduced potatoes, no rice, just potatoes, because they're much lower in calories and carbohydrates, and he can eat more of them because they're more satiating. Sweet potatoes. Then we built in rice. Now he has a choice. If he wants to eat rice one day, he can't have potatoes. It's potatoes and meat curry, and that's it, or meat curry with rice. You don't have both, not two major carbohydrate sources. And over time, I've taught him how to now have those two carbohydrate sources. So you can have meat and potato curry, but you would half the carbohydrates. So the potatoes would be half a quarter of the plate, and basmati rice would be a quarter of the plate. The other half would be the protein source, and then a lot of fiber. It's my secret technique called the rock paper scissors method. I'll tell you now because I'm going to make a video on it. But whoever's watching this, you're welcome. A fist-sized portion of carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, not chocolate. Paper, so half the plate of, and it's your hand size, so it's relative to your body weight of protein, the protein source, lamb, chicken, fish, whatever. 2 fingers of minimum your low calorie, high fiber sources, which are your vegetables, and you can have more of that. It's unlimited. I'm talking about greens, lettuce, broccoli, cucumber, stuff like that, and then go for it. You know what? I'm just gonna call in my family to see if they can adjust and see if they can help me shave off the back. So this is me. How does it look? Whoa. I'm going to sort it out in a bit now when I go to shower. What do you think? This is me after shaving it. Cut my own head, my own hair, and yeah. Do I look more serious? Does it look like I'm about to be arrested, or does it look like I'm about to drop a mixtape? I don't know. People think I look more serious when it's like this. Obviously, it's all the same. Normally, if it's like a buzz cut, like a size 2 on the side, it might have looked a bit different. But you know what? Alhamdulillah, is what it is, and I like it. I think this is going to be my style now. Since the hair is light, this is just what I got to do. But it doesn't matter because what is important is your gains. Okay, and yeah, today I'm gonna go to sleep for a bit because I was really tired today. Today's the first day ever throughout Ramadan this year that I felt kind of tired during Tarawih, because today I only had about 3 hours of sleep. Because remember I said because I was ill the day before. Alhamdulillah, I'm much better now. I pushed a lot of my errands to today, so today was hectic. I was just out the house from 9 a.m, nothing else. The whole last night I was awake as well because I was ill. I couldn't even sleep. I was still ill, and so I thought I'd just do some work on my laptop. Even when I was reading Quran, it was like kind of tough because I couldn't stop sneezing. Afterwards, it actually calmed down a bit before suhoor, so I was able to read very comfortably. Alhamdulillah, got a few pages in there without a sneeze. Yeah, cough is there. Don't want to say it. It's fine though. Alhamdulillah, we're gonna pan up tomorrow, and I'm so excited. You know why? Now I can get serious on the cut. At least that's mini cut until Ramadan ends, and then Eid bulk. Again, bulk is not dirty bulk, lean bulk. There's a difference, and I want to talk to you about an amazing client success here. There's a brother who was 134 kilos when he started with me. It's only been 3 weeks now. He's 128 kilograms. Yeah, I know that's a crazy drop. It doesn't seem healthy. Dude, he's not in that high of a caloric deficit. It's just how crazy his food was beforehand, and now changing it and making it cleaner, including the fasting process, and his activity levels increasing, and then his workouts being more efficient. He's on track, and he will slow down. He knows. I made him understand. It won't be that quick as time continues. It'll go down to 1 kilo a week, to 500 grams a week, but you will be consistent, inshallah. Oh, I just had to say it, man. I'm so proud of him, mashallah. I met him today as well in person. He's a great brother. And everyone's had great physique updates. And I'm going to actually talk about it tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to show you all of their physiques. 2 of them have already shown their physiques, and it's on my YouTube channel. You can check out Brother Rahad's physique. Actually, wait, is his physique public? No. Brother Safe's physique is public, and that's on my Instagram. You can check that out, Sunnah is Strength. Same name, sunnah.is.strength. That's my Instagram. And you can check it out in the description. I always put it in the description. And yeah, alhamdulillah. I'm so happy with them. May Allah make it easy for them. Okay, I feel good. I feel light. Alhamdulillah, that was a really, really good suhoor. Now, ready to smash tomorrow, alhamdulillah. And I'm so happy. You know why? Because today I can rest. I have nothing in terms of... Oh, I do. Wait, I do. I just got and came in my head now. It's fine, I can do it afterwards. Go to bed, wake up. I'm going to smash tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, assalamu alaikum. I'm going to go to an Asian shop today because we ran out of samosa pads. My mum must make samosas and it messed up. We bought it yesterday, but we thought we'd buy a different brand. Unfortunately, it came up rubbish. Can't do anything with them. Waste of money. But I have to go buy new ones now. Also gonna get dhoi, which somehow I haven't had. Like, I don't get the craving for it, which is awesome. My sister coming back from school. But yeah, we don't what's it called? We have it all the time. Bengali nutrition, you can't avoid it. Even if you live in a house where we don't, but everyone has diabetes, everyone has high blood pressure, everyone's overweight and they want to be health conscious, they will still have dhoi. It doesn't matter, everyone does. But I haven't touched it, which is awesome. Alhamdulillah, really happy because there's no point of it. And my skyr, because it's usually Greek yogurt, this year I tried skyr and I really like it with my berries and the honey. Oh, subhanallah. Dude, I'm telling you, it genuinely tastes like a dessert. I'm not even like gassing it up. It's so good. Greek yogurt, fat-free Greek yogurt, so versatile. But skyr, because it's 10 grams per 100 grams, 10 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is awesome for yogurt. Yeah, that's sick. I'm loving it, man. And it's thicker. And some people told me that they don't like the smell. I don't get it. What's wrong with the smell? There's no smell. Alright, I'm here now. It's really close, by the way. I want to do some other shopping. Cinnamon sticks. Oh my god, no parking. Of course there's no parking when I come. Found parking right in front of the shop. Okay, let's go. That's the one we bought, which is rubbish. This is the one we normally get, which I'm getting. This is good. Something cool that I get done is I asked the guy to slice it with the machine so it's ready when I take home. Now I've got 3 rolls. So right now I'm gonna make a stop at Sainsburys. I wasn't supposed to, but I'll be honest, my the Greek yogurt, well, the skyr ran out. So I'm just gonna go and see which one's on sale. I'm just gonna get one of them. And then we'll see what happens there. I might get some protein shakes, sugar-free ones. The thing is, you know these bottled protein shakes, they are so ridiculously high in sugar, so make sure you don't just get a random one. You want to get one from a tub, a decent whey protein shake. I recommend, if you're in the UK, My Protein, PhD Nutrition or Applied Nutrition, because so far they've been amazing for me. Their macros are fantastic. They have different discounts, different prices, various different flavors. I'm really liking the cinnamon Danish protein powder for My Protein. It works fantastic for the Greek yogurt and just makes an amazing dessert with fruit. The macros are awesome. You can actually check out my days. You can actually check out my days. Whoa. Okay, it'll be fine. I'm stuck in traffic, but I mean, this is long traffic, subhanallah, but we'll get there in time. So yeah, my favorite dessert on a cup, you can check that out. I love that dessert. I just haven't, my protein powder ran out. Why haven't I bought it? I'll be honest, I didn't want to spend any money on that right now, especially since I'm saving up for some big stuff. And can I make do with that protein powder? Yes. Is it hard? Very hard getting in, and for me it's not a lot. I'll be honest, I can build muscle very efficiently in 150 grams, alhamdulillah. I'm not a heavy guy.
150 grams of protein a day. The fact is, I'm already like pushing it, just about making it. The only reason I'm surviving is I'm not training as tough, as hard as I was, as hard as I am outside Ramadan, because I'm just on maintenance. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. But now, the last 20 days of Ramadan, where my cut's getting stricter, I need to make sure I'm getting insufficient protein. So I'm gonna go and buy something right now. Gonna get a giant tub of Greek yogurt, but I might also get not protein powder, but let's see if I can find a discounted couple of protein shakes. I might get that. Found a giant tub on discount. Now these look great, but in this there's 11 grams of sugar in the whole thing. So again, be smart about it. If you're someone that's worried about having blood sugar levels, then be cautious. Yeah, it's 4 for £3, so I'm gonna go for a mixture of these. About 6 grams of sugar, but 71 calories, and 10 grams per 100 grams, 200 grams, so 20 grams of protein. Pretty decent for very low calories. So yeah, I'm going for that. So alhamdulillah, I think that's a really good shop. It was around £5. It was £5.20 after the nectar card. So that's a lot of protein for £5. And yeah, I'm at peak time, stuck in traffic, man. Unfortunately, mom's just going to be so sad because of how long it's taking me to come back. But yeah, now that's how I'm going to break my iftar. I'm going to have my dates, a 1 full glass of water first, then that yogurt, down that yogurt with all the other fruits that I have. Good, so that's a good source of sugar because there's fiber in it. Increase in hydration, down protein. So yeah, everything will work out like that, inshallah. And then yeah, just let that guy go. Yep, at least he's a good guy. He said thank you as well. Then I'm gonna go pray salah, relax, pray salah. Then I can sit down comfortably. I'm gonna take in more of my carbohydrate sources from either the rice, the broken rice, which is kisuri. I think now that you've guys been watching this, you know what kisuri is. I've shown you enough pictures, so now I can say that without sounding a bit weird. You guys have understood Bengali culture. I'm gonna have way more of the. Oh man, signal is still on. He's gonna have way more of the thing, chicken and other various, maybe keema, different protein sources. Because I've down 20 grams already, that's so much better for me. And then I'm gonna keep a cool on the carbs as well. I'm gonna relax a bit. Could have worded that so much better, but I'm gonna relax a bit with the rice and everything. And then I'll have more after Tarawih. So my iftar is gonna be much lighter now. After Tarawih, I'm gonna eat way more. All I need is to just take in as much minerals, vitamins and protein as I can at the beginning and hydrate myself. That's all you need for iftar. In all honesty, you can just do khajur, dates, protein shake, done. Like this idea that you need to take in more electrolytes, you're having water. Unless you have really bad water filtration system. Actually, we're in the UK. Yes, we do. But you can have bottled water instead. It's funny. But yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, inshallah. No, nothing to worry about at all. That's all you need. And if you want ginger, some lemon, if you want cinnamon for the taste, cool. And that's really it. Inside a glass of water, down it. You can have a bit of tea, just slight caffeine, a tea bag with it. That's all you need for hydration, and a bit of Himalayan salt. That's perfect. You can have that for suhoor with your dates and protein shake. Nothing else. No, sorry, for iftar. For iftar and nothing else. You're cool. Hydrated, protein in, carry on with the day. Enough energy for Tarawih, and then come back and eat then. It's actually much better to eat after Tarawih. And then you can also do your main workout then. Unless for some of you guys really need the early sleep, go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. Don't worry. We're cutting the volume in Ramadan anyway for our training. Yeah, I can't wait because my mom needs me, so I'm going to cut some of these shortcuts. So at least I know this entire area. Just back of my hand. I'm turning this way and I'm going. Okay, let's go. Yo, so I come home and I find this. Inside this. So my mom and sister got me this gift. It's a thobe for Eid. I explicitly said I don't want a thobe, I want protein powder, but okay, they got me thobe, so alhamdulillah. I'm gonna try this on and see. Actually, you're not gonna see. You're gonna see it on Eid. But I'm just giving you a sneak peek now. So all I had was 3 dates, 1 majul, 2 ajwa, water, a full glass of water, and the yogurt. And alhamdulillah, I feel just relaxed. I'll be honest, what you saw on my plate, I'm gonna half that after I'm finished salah. And Allahu Akbar, alhamdulillah. So one of my clients just messaged me, right? He just dropped to 86.4 kilograms. He was 90 when we started, and it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Alhamdulillah. His message just came down now, and I just scrolled down. Allahu Akbar. Today was the best day in terms of energy, mood, stomach. Alhamdulillah, look, I'm telling you, not one day throughout the whole of Ramadan, since I've started incorporating downing my protein first, but having fruit and fiber first, to just relax my stomach, not overdoing it. Because I know some of you are going to be like in the comment sections watching all these vlogs, this guy eats a lot for iftar, or why is he not getting bloated? I don't. It's just alhamdulillah, maybe it's just me, but I've adapted my body to eat in such a way. Plus, man, eating the fruit first, because it's the first time I have felt bloated last year, eating the same thing. I intentionally in the first 10 days ate, not poorly, but in a traditional Asian way, Bengali way, and I felt good. And I made sure at least my protein intake was high, but it wasn't that great, because again, I was just kind of doing whatever, so you guys can, those of you who do whatever, can at least understand how to do whatever in a good way, by proportioning your carbohydrates and protein and fiber and fat properly, by prioritizing protein, by reducing the carbohydrate intake during suhoor and increasing it during iftar, and having a bit more fats during suhoor, and a bit more carbohydrates during iftar. Like, that is how I would like people who aren't bothered with counting calories and just want to maintain a decent amount of weight to train and just survive through Ramadan. But now, for you serious people, it's the second 10 days Ramadan. It's actually day 12. I was ill, which is a problem, 10th, 11th and the 12th. Now it's actually the 13th Taraweeh. So yeah, you're going to get 7 days of me being strict, and the last 10 days of me being less strict with workouts, but moderately strict with eating, because it's the last 10 nights and I'm going to be up a bit more, sleep's not going to be as optimal, but we'll do what we can inshallah, and you get to see that. But oh yeah, I'm so sorry if you can't see me. I don't have a light in my car. I just happened to turn that one on, but it's not that bright. I don't have one here, which is so strange. I have a Hyundai i30, fantastic car, alhamdulillah, but it just doesn't have a light. And of course I don't want to be flashing a light inside the car. It just seems weird driving back, and I don't have the money of Sainsburys, so you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. And now, very close to home. Yeah, I got home quick, man, because there's no traffic. And you know how you know it's the middle days of Ramadan? No one's coming for Taraweeh. Yeah, not many people show up, unfortunately, in the middle 10 days. It's like they've kind of gotten used to it at this point. And also, the hype of the first 10 days goes down, and the last 10 days everyone gets the energy back, because last 10 nights, the most blessed nights in the entire year, which isn't an issue. But come on, man, some people aren't stopping because of other responsibilities. They're just stopping because it's the mid 10 days. They just can't be asked, unfortunately. But you know what, keep going guys, keep going. And make dua that my first vlog actually comes out tomorrow. I will get it out. I am editing it now. I'm gonna go home, edit it now, and I'm home. Okay, gonna park up. I knew it, I can't park up. You know why? Because my dad parked up, and then other people have taken my parking spot. Unfortunately, I have to park on the other road. Oh, not bad. Okay, parking at the end of the road in the corner. Nice. So, Bismillah, we have kind of a conundrum here. You see, I have 2 cookie boxes. I picked this up with my sister. Her friend made it from him, for her. May Allah bless her. So, this is a pistachio cookie. This is a chocolate chip cookie. Now, here's the problem, right? I said I was going to be a bit strict. This is how I'm going to make it work. So, my daily meal starts from suhoor, iftar, and whatever I want to eat after Taraweeh. And then I chill. I eat nothing throughout the night. If I'm awake, even if I'm asleep, obviously I'm not eating anything in my sleep. And then I eat suhoor again. So, this is technically the last meal of the day, because I count the beginning of my day from suhoor. This is roughly, the problem is, this big pack bag of cookies when you have 4 or 5 cookies inside, they're close to 350 to 450 calories. It's literally written in the back. I'm talking about the ones that you get from like Sainsburys, Asda, Lidl, Aldi. You know the ones in the packets? They're a lot. This isn't as big. The problem is I don't know what's in it. Mashallah, smells very good. It's you know what? Some of you guys love this, so I'm just gonna, for your sake, right? I'm gonna break it in front of you so you can listen to it. Okay, I don't even know if there's a crunch there. Very good. Oh, mashallah, that's really nice. This is a pistachio one. Interesting. Okay. So how I'm gonna make this work? I will come to a very rough estimate of 150 calories per cookie. That's actually quite generous. I'll be honest, it might be 250 because the sugar, the butter, flour, all this other stuff, additives that they put, not additives, it's homemade, but all of this stuff. Let's say 200 per cookie. Okay, that's a bit extra, but we're being very safe, very safe. Let's say 400 calories per 2 cookies. We're playing it super safe. It's probably 150. So now 400 calories is going to go from there. I will, like a baby, have hot milk with that. Dip in the milk. Semi-skim milk. Then let's say my suhoor. Well, I know what my suhoor was. My suhoor was actually less. It was around 400 calories. 2 eggs fried with no oil. It's a spray of olive oil, but it's 1 calorie. There was skyr berries, and it was low calorie berries. These were strawberries, blueberries. They're very negligible. And honey. Honey is where some of the calories added up. It was just a teaspoon. So sorry, tablespoon. Half a tablespoon. Less than that. 60 calories ish there. Let's say today I have had, after this, and then my protein brownie, which is a 293 calories. I'm waffling this right off my head, but I've always been right in eyeballing because I literally got the physique I had when I was cutting of eyeballing. 2,100. It will be, and then my iftar, which you guys seen. My iftar was a mad one. My iftar was going to close into 1,200 calories. Even though today was a bit conservative, let's say 1,000 if I'm being nice, 1,000, 1,100. Let's push it to extremes. At a 1,200 calorie iftar, I had a 400 calorie suhoor. That is 1,600. I will have 400 calories in this cookie. 293 calories, 1,200 plus milk. 2,000. Bun the milk. I'm not having milk. I just realized I'm going way overboard. I will not have. Should I have milk? I like milk. I haven't had milk in a while. I want to dip the cookie in the milk now. I haven't done that in a while. But here's the thing: 2,200 calories, 2,300 calories is still a deficit for me. Yeah, it's still a deficit for me. So I will be close to 2,300 calories. That's me really like being very unfair on my calories. But most likely I was around 2,100. But let's say 2,300. Totally fine. And tomorrow they're gonna get stricter. You know why? I'm gonna be measuring stuff on my weighing scale. Now you guys are gonna have a bit more fun. I'm feeling better. I'm actually a bit more productive and being a bit more smarter now. Now that I've been editing the vlogs, I realize there's not much content. It's really boring. So now I'm gonna show you. Now I'm gonna allow you guys to see me eating stuff, making stuff. It'll be a bit more fun because there was a lot to video and record. I've never done this before, so just bear with me. I'm trying to make the vlogs better and better every time. Inshallah, by the time we get to Eid, it's gonna be awesome. You're gonna see more workouts. You're gonna see me go to the mosque around Qiyamul Layl. You're gonna see doing Qiyamul Layl. You're gonna see me. Inshallah, I'm not gonna actually do much on Laylatul Qadr. I'm gonna vlog how stuff goes down in the mosque. So some of you who don't have mosque community can get to see stuff. Inshallah, Eid. I'll be honest, I don't really know how I'm gonna film, what I'm gonna do in Eid. It's just a really chill day, but I'll make it like a nice family event, inshallah. So, gonna have my milk and cookies, like a Bengali Santa Claus, ripped Bengali Santa Claus, inshallah, jacked Santa. Did you know I was so fat that I was chosen to play Santa Claus in my school play? I am not kidding, but Allah, this happened. And some stuff happened where I dropped out, but the reason why I dropped out wasn't the acting. I loved acting. It's kind of a personal thing, and some stuff happened. But you know what? I guess Allah saved me maybe from doing this play and shirk and paganism. I wasn't Santa. But that's how. But look, I'm now I'm training people not to be fat.
Assalamu alaikum. You've heard me talk a lot about all these other clients I've been working with. Well, here's just a picture of a few of them. In the last year or so that I've managed to work with. Alhamdulillah, in my lifetime I've worked with over 100 Muslim men, transforming their physiques, their lives, their marriages, their iman. Alhamdulillah. And now I've created a community on Skool. In Skool, you have access to me directly and the amazing community. We have so many different challenges and programs that are taking place inside. We have brothers who are doing half marathons. We have brothers who are doing charity events. We have others that are talking about amazing achievements like having children and getting married. It's a community and a brotherhood of Muslim men who actually want to do their best in improving their iman, their health, and their relationships. And you can join now, if you're one of the lucky ones, for $1 a month. Unless you didn't get here in time. But even if you did, it's always going to be cheaper than any monthly coaching program you could possibly find. So if you click the link in the description, you can check it out for yourself, and I'll see you inside, inshallah. But until then, click here to watch whatever YouTube suggests is best for you, and click here to watch the rest of our playlist.